Chuck Crosby. Rose getting ready to start looking for a home, but currently she is leasing an apartment, and she's wondering, how do you handle breaking the lease when you find a home and you want to buy that home and still have a lease on your apartment, Chuck?
Well, it's going to depend on the lease. If it's a month-to-month lease, well, you've got a 30-day notice period that you have to follow. And keep in
Hmm.
mind that if you give 30 days notice today, that gets you through till sometime in July, and then you are stuck till the end of that month. Okay, so it's not just 30 days. That's if it's a month-to-month or the lease allows it otherwise. A lot of times, the leases that I'm seeing are allowing a 2-month penalty. You can get out of the lease, but they're going to hit you for a 2-month penalty. Now, a lease is a contract. If you signed it and everything is copacetic, the landlord is fulfilling his obligations, then you can't just break it. But it's always, go talk to them, see what you can do. Most places will have some policy where roughly with a 2-month payment, they'll let you out. If you just break it,
Yeah.
okay, if you get up and you go, obviously they can come after you, but they're supposed to mitigate their damages. That is to say, they have to try and lease the property, so that it just doesn't keep getting more and more behind. Usually the courts will cap that at 2 months, which kind of correlates to why
Mm.
the penalty for breaking a lease is typically a 2-month payment.
But they can't come after you, is what you're saying. So
Oh,
you got to be
absolutely.
careful.
Yeah.
Check with them before you
Yeah.
do anything. Right.
Right. Don't just break a lease. I've been running into a lot of people the last couple of weeks where they have issues, and there's a process you have to follow. And while the Landlord Tenant Act is very tenant friendly,
Mm.
you're still stuck if you've signed that lease.
A reminder, you can actually see and hear a replay of today's show. Go to LouisvilleAnswers.com. That is LouisvilleAnswers.com.